probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithful Clark and Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Branch out, crew! I'll use that!
Make your peace! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it had turned out? Send it their way, Drax.
This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!
Drew! Shoot off the best death from above!
Let's see how they like it! Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
Isn't I am trying to
Save
destroy!
some doors for the rest of us!
Feel my wrath!
Carve him a new one!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Could be!
Don't count him! Smash him!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
She's pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
How many times have I saved your blood now?
Gary Leggy, right!
Can't break through!
Better than a cup of coffee!
Round it up, crew!
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has been over.
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask!
Right with you, big guy! Rocket! Do your thing!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Guys, huddle up!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are dashed tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to be here.
They do not seem interested, rodent.
Like a hot knife!
Watch the large one's explosive.
Don't get hit by the mine!
My great strength goes underutilized. Why? This position is strategically compromised.
Let's bring them down to our level! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
I'll give him something to wail about. Someone new goes mine. Well, watch it. The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment. harken back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
We're referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it?
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Peter Quill, deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're bumping out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started? There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your scudding terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Ooh, hey, I saw that one.
You can watch after you've got the engines running!
Almost there, team! The rest is yet to come!
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
Oh! Over the back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, Another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the Rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution? I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living.
You're a good lama. Yes, you are.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon—
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf? Leave us alone, Quill.
Assassin, I believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive. Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Do you ever
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
I must admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And Nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason. I hope Nowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Novacore, the station we visited. It perturbs me still.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
If I were Rocket, where would I be?
You are not. He was much shorter and covered in fur.
I mean, hypothetically.
Then you would have lived a completely different life and your location would be irrelevant.
Thanks, Drax.
You're welcome.
I don't even want to remember.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
It's a statement of fact. You are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
You're gonna pull your back. Good. I need a vacation. A different group of pay you to see.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, Once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back,
No idea. Look pretty upset, though. Kept mumbling something about
how do we keep ending up here for work? I need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Just something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable pastime.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
Alright, let's get our luggage and check into the hotel, so we can drop our stuff.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting for the fallout.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
Darren, I'm waiting for some. Before what?
Looks like you were caught trying to enter the Undercity.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. You can't miss it.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
He does. But it turns out we're both immersed, so he gave me a second chance.
Every decision has
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
Did they have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill?
There were people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
word on your name.
I've encountered them on several planets.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagined aliens would be more alien.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras are very unaligned.
You must be mistaken. I'm doing great.
Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter, and you believe that.
I didn't. Not for a long time. Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm...
No.
No. It's not. Oh, no, he's lying. I mean, Where the Gaurdians root, the broken promise of all will be mended. Mantis, you okay? Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed. Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. You're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Green Meanie? Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
You okay, Drax? Is that a yes, I'm okay grumble?
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
What was his?
Hey, you think Mantis has a stall in Sears Square?
Mantis always struck me as more big picture.
Psychics convention?
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Whose belly do you need to scratch? It's not about things. Cosmo's gotta trust you. Nice jacket.
That Emporium wasn't.
As I have said, you are not responsible for the outcome of this case.
He stole my units.
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to forget your troubles.
Got one thing left to do, and then I plan on doing some serious forgetting.
Stole my units. You're
bridge thing?
I don't know. Guess
How much you will bet? And then this
Step right up, easy money. You there, Castle?
I dropped my Are you serious? Are you serious? You won.
You think you'll actually win?
Not really. It's just a...
Okay, how do I...
You think you'll actually win?
But you also can't lose. Step right up, easy money.
I'm telling you, this plan...
Bit too cynical for me.
It's okay. He's dead.
As I have said, we are not responsible.
What's that smell?
Behold the end of the universe. Visit the root. Gaze into the abyss. Discover what
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath. Look at you, flarkin' Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! Give myself a heart attack.